it's cold down here in Lakeland. The snow came last night, killed all the orange trees, killed all the lemon trees, all the grapefruit trees. Don't worry about it right now. Pitchers and catchers reporting. I see Jared Laird out there looking good from last year. I see Alex Avila, so-so, but he's looking good right now. I'm gonna try to get one of these guys to come over. I know they're just like tired. They've been playing all day. They've been exercising. They've been running in this beautiful weather. It may not look like it's 75 degrees, folks, but it is. I was gonna take this off actually, but I'm a little bit chilly because I'm going over cold. So I'm gonna try to get one of these guys to come over if they can. So hey, here they come. Hey, how you like the 2012 season? Welcome back.
Hey, thanks. Looking really good out here.
Yeah, it's good to be back as a Tiger.
Oh, it's great to be back as a Tiger.
All right, hey, how you like the weather down here?
Oh, absolutely beautiful here in Alaska.
How do you think the team's going to do this year? You know, they just picked up Prince Fielder. They got Miguel back. Looks like Brandon Bosch could be healthy. Looks like Delvin Young could be healthy. JV, Max Scherzer, all those guys. How do you feel the chances are of taking this division?
I think we got a really good chance taking this division. What do you think?
I think it's good too. We're down here covering the team. A little bit cold right now. You know, the snow came last night. It's still 75 degrees. I don't know why the snow's not melting. But what do you say? It's good to be back in spring training, is it not?
It's absolutely beautiful down here. Great to be back in spring training. This is my first spring training.
Your first spring training? Oh, hey, this ain't Avila. This ain't even Jared Laird. Oh, come on. Let's get right here, folks. Come on. 7th inning stretch. Let me find you some players in a second. Oh, geez, old Juicy Jazza. Brandon. JV. Anybody? Brandon? Anybody? Hey, welcome to this edition of Sports Talk 60. I'm John.
I'm Chip.
And I'm Kevin.
Big news here in Motown. Prince Fielder coming to the Tigers. This young man, 28 years old, already has hit over 200 home runs. Last year alone, hit 38 for the Brewers with 120 RBIs. This man is going to add some punch to this lineup.
Who would have thought Prince Fielder coming to Detroit? Dombrowski really kept this one under his hat.
Yeah, he kept it a secret, didn't he? And then we're going to add Prince at first, and who's that big gun we're going to put at third?
Miguel Cabrera, losing that weight. It's going to be real interesting at third base. Hopefully he can keep the errors under control.
That's right. And speaking of trimming some fat, Kevin, what are we going to do up the middle?
We got Ramon Santiago fighting with Ryan Rayburn, and now Brandon Inge fighting second base. Shortstop seems to be locked up with Johnny Peralta, and then third base backup Don Kelly.
Yeah. Now this may not be the best defensive team that we have, but we're going to pop some punch.
It's going to be a powerful team.
That's right.
Nobody to pitch around in this lineup.
Oh, you're right. And then hopefully in baseball, you know, you keep the powers on the corners with Prince Fielder and Cabrera on third, but you need that defense up the middle. And if you have Avila behind the plate, you got Austin Jackson in the center field chipping in with that defense.
We've got some good defensive pitchers also.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be right back. We'll talk about those pitchers in a moment. Sports Talk 60.
Where knowledge comes to play.
We want to talk to you, the fans, on the upcoming 2012 Tiger season. So we're going to go out to you, the fan in the streets. Sports Talk 60. Hey, we're back at 7th inning stretch at the Fanatic U in Garden City. And who do I have with me today?
Mike Modis,
Mike, how you doing? Where are you from?
Garden City.
And what brings you into Fanatic U today?
Well, it's my wife's birthday today, and getting her a fielder shirt.
So birthday and Valentine's Day.
Hey, it's a double whammy.
Is it a double gift?
It's a double hitter.
Okay, but so you get a birthday gift and a Valentine's gift, or does she kind of get screwed like the Christmas thing? If your birthday's on Christmas, you only get one gift. So is she getting two today? Are you going to splurge for a second gift? Because you got a haircut today, folks. He splurged on himself to get a haircut. So hey, how about picking up two things for the wife?
I'll do it just because you pointed it out.
All right, yeah, because you don't want her to see this and say, honey, Mike, you only got me one thing, and it's Valentine's Day, and I should get something else for my birthday. So I see you got the famous Prince shirt. How do you think he's going to do this year?
I think he's going to hit a home run, brother. It's going to be a good year for him.
Okay, and a Tiger fan, I take it?
All the way.
How many games a year?
At least 15.
15. Favorite seat? Do you get the same seats? You kind of just go random in the ballpark?
Random in the ballpark.
Okay, and what do you project for the Tigers this year?
Definitely playoffs. Definitely the playoffs. I see them winning the division again this year. I think they're going to go all the way.
All right.
In at least the World Series. They have to be there.
Now, the Prince shirt is that your wife's favorite Tiger? Is it your favorite Tiger now? Or do you have a favorite Tiger? Is she a Brandon Inge fan or what? What's going on? Who's your wife's favorite Tiger?
Well, I think her favorite Tiger would be all of the Tigers. Yeah, she's just a big Tiger fan. Always been a big Tiger fan her whole life, and with Cecil being here back in the day, and now her son's here, you know, I think it's going to be a good thing.
Okay, how about your favorite Tiger?
Well, I like Brandon Inge.
I
He's
like
good.
Brandon, yeah.
You know, he's good.
Longest Tiger.
Cabrera is awesome.
Yep.
You know, Peralta. You name them, every one of them. You know,
Oh, I can name them all. I can name them all. I can name them
Go
all.
ahead. Let's see what you got.
Oh, I don't want to be put on the spot. Okay, how long you been a Tiger fan?
Well, I'd say for the last 15 years
Okay.
at least.
Who would be your all-time favorite Tiger?
Sparky Anderson.
Oh, Sparky Anderson. Well, Mike, thanks for coming out to Fanatic U today and getting your wife a Valentine's Day and a birthday present. Anything you want to say to her?
I love you, honey. Happy birthday.
We love you, honey. 7th inning stretch. Another shopper here at Fanatic U in Garden City. What's your name?
Alana Lambert,
And where are you from?
Dearborn Heights, Michigan.
So what brings you into Fanatic U today?
You know, just some sport apparel.
And what did you buy?
I actually bought a Red Wings bib.
A baby bib. Who's that for?
It's for my nephew.
For your nephew? I take it he's a newborn, a sloppy eater?
Yes, very sloppy.
Very sloppy eater. Hey, Kevin wears one of those bib, folks, and you know what? He's a pretty sloppy eater, too. So you a Tiger fan?
I am a very big Tiger fan.
And who's your favorite Tiger?
Alex Avila.
Alex Avila. Power up the middle. He's a catcher, folks. And how long you been an Avila fan?
Since he started.
Did you know they have Avila jerseys here that you could purchase?
I already have one.
You already have one. Now, you know, are you worried at all that they picked up Gerald Laird?
You know what? I don't even want to talk about that.
You know who Gerald is?
I do.
Now, remember, Avila backed up Laird when he was here originally. And now we have Laird backing up Avila.
Yikes.
So, do you have a second favorite Tiger?
No.
Oh, it's not Brandon Inge.
No. Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera. Okay, what do you think of Prince Fielder?
You know what? I'm pretty excited for this season.
Yeah,
Definitely.
you feel Miguel can bring up that third base position and do well?
I think he can fulfill it pretty well.
Okay, are you going to any games?
Not yet. I plan on going to opening day, though.
Opening day. Hey, we'll be down opening day, but usually we're in the press box. So it's not bad. It's not a bad seat. It's kind of cramped on opening day, though.
Yes.
But we will be on the field, so come down and say hi. You know, usually on batting practice, we're on the field and waving to people and stuff like that. So anything else you want to say? Hi to anybody?
Hey, everybody. Back at home, Dearborn Heights.
And what's your little nephew's name?
Brandon.
Brandon! There you go. He's got a bib coming, a Detroit Red Wings bib. Hey, we're live here from Fanatic U. Everybody pairing on today's show, it's a dollar bill. It's a dollar, folks. It's real. You can spend it. Now, we could put Danny Worth at first. We could put Ramon Santiago at second. We could put Don Kelly at short. We could put Brandon Inge at third and keep him. But defense, Kevin, will not win this division. What's going to win this division, Kevin, in your eyes is what?
Well, we have strong hitting, but what's going to win this division is pitching. Pitching, pitching, pitching. We're going to start off with Justin Verlander, Cy Young MVP winner from last year. Second, we have Doug Fister, and we have Max Scherzer round off the top three.
And then number 4, Rick Porcello, the guy who had 14 wins last year, so he should be adequate. Now the question will it be the fifth starter? As we talked about earlier with Chip at the table, you know, we have Jacob Turner, we have Adam Wilk, you know, we have Crosby, we have Dwayne Bealo. All of these guys are going to make a bid for the number 5 job if Dombrowski don't pull the string and try to pick up somebody else before the end of spring training.
One issue I do see with Jacob Turner is he is a right-handed pitcher, and we are short lefties in our bullpen. We really need somebody to come out and for our number 5 starter and maybe be a left-handed pitcher.
And also with the pitching, we had the power on the corners finally. That's what this team has always lacked in the past, is a power on the corners. And now with Miguel at third and with Prince at first, definitely we're going to have the powers on the corner, which this team lacked. So overall, I think we have a strong team going into 2012, so it should be interesting.
Offense, defense, and pitching, I think we're the team to beat.
There you go. Sports Talk 60. Hey, we're back here at Fanatic U. We have the owner of Fanatic U, Greg. Hey, Greg, thanks for having us here today. Are you excited about the Tiger season?
Very excited, like everybody else.
Obviously, the acquisition of
Who'd they get?
Prince Fielder.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, $214 million for this guy. 9-year contract. Guy's hit like 280 home runs already. He should add some power to the corner.
Yeah. Oh, I'm for sure. You know, I was being facetious. I knew they have Fielder because we're selling jerseys like they're going out of style, and I got a ton of player tees that we're selling too. It's been crazy. But Fielder nuts.
We just had a lady come in, bought a jersey, bought a Prince shirt.
Yep.
And that's one of my questions I wanted to see. How much shirts have been off the rack for Prince?
Like crazy. I mean, it's not even new. We've already sold 2 out of here and a player tee, and it's like that every day. We're selling, through our stores. The girls are saying we're selling multiple jersey deals, and the little youth that our cameraman was nice to show us. The infant, toddler, it's all selling, and it's all fielder right now, just like 3 or 4 years ago when it was Cabrera.
Okay, now, so you just mentioned, my next question was it Miguel prior to Prince?
Miguel Pryor, and believe it or not, we're selling more Miguel now that fielders on the team, because people are just, people realize there's 2 guys, you can't hide them, but what about Delman Young and Brendan Bosch? They're both it's going to be a crazy year down.
Well, we know spring training's underway. 2012 season's on tap here. It's going to be an interesting spring training.
Definitely interesting. Tony Russa at spring training with the Tigers.
He's going to be like the LK line, how LK line comes down and helps advise things. Yeah, Tony Russa out of uniform,
Yep.
out of sight.
I think what he wants to do is get some ideas about maybe going to front office with the club. My question is to you guys. What do you think about it? Do you think he possibly could have a position here in Detroit?
I think so. I mean, him and Leland are good friends.
I think personally he
Knows
has a
baseball.
position anywhere.
Yeah.
With as many World Series rings he has with New York and St. Louis, he's got a chance to go anywhere that he wants. He writes his own future. But it sounds like he just wants, a little spring training with Detroit, hang out with his buddy Jimmy Leland, talk to the Tigers. This just could be just something short, and maybe it's a prelude to something, maybe it's not.
But they say he's going to be with Dombrowski.
Here's the thought. Taking over for Dombrowski if Dombrowski ever leaves.
Well, there's talk of Dombrowski becoming the commissioner of baseball. His name was thrown out there when Selig retires. So that could be a possibility too. Which is, I think, 4 years down the road when that happens.
LaRussa in Detroit. That would be awesome.
It'd be something. I think he wants to just keep that little piece of baseball.
Yeah.
But like I said, spring training going to be interesting. Get Miguel to play third. That's going to be the thing. Chip, you already mentioned, he lost 25 pounds.
Yeah.
The ground balls. He's going to have to fill the ground balls. They're going to have to work hard because we have a hole at short and second. With Peralta playing shortstop, who's going to be his double play combo man over there at second base? Rayburn, Santiago, or Inge? We don't know.
We have a lot of pressure this year. We picked up Prince Fielder. We're moving Cabrera to third. Peralta's still at short, and unknown what's going to happen in second. This could be a repeat of 2008.
Let's not go there. We know what happened in 2008.
We do know what happened. They were picked to win the whole thing, and look what happened.
It's a lot of good problems to have, though, really. Who do I got 2 power guys on the corners. That's a good dilemma. Okay, I have a great second base or a shortstop who can hit some power. Okay, left field, I have Delman Young who's got power. I got Andy Dirks who's got speed and he's got a little bit of pop in his bat. I got Brendan Bosch that as he's healthy, he's a good right fielder and pop. And up the center, God, we got a Veland Jackson. You can't beat this. These are good problems to have.
Remember, guys, we have the 2 corners, but we have errors at those 2 corners
You're
too.
right.
So our batting lineup has got to make up for those errors if those runs score.
Yeah, and I think even though Prince is a young kid, this is like the biggest thing that happened to the Tigers probably since Pudge signed here. I mean, yeah, we could say back in the day when Dontrell Willis and Cabrera came, these guys just came off a World Series win with the Marlins. Those are big names to sign. But Dontrell didn't pan out like they thought he was going to pan out. So, we still have Miguel, going to be a batting champ here, got the power. Now he's going to move to third base. We got the power on the corners. Spring training going to be good. And speaking of some faces we won't see in spring training, we lost Joe Zumaya finally to the Twins.
You know what? Wish him luck.
Yeah,
because this kid deserves it. He really
I love
does.
this time here at the Tigers. Yep.
Wilson Betamete, we lost him at the third base position. Good acquisition last year. Will Rhymes at second.
Yeah, one of your favorites.
Yeah, Will Rhymes, a lot of speed, good pop in his bat. Maybe didn't work out to what we wanted him to be, but good luck to all these guys.
Yeah, and obviously Mags. We hope Mags catches on somewhere. We enjoyed what Mags did here. Had some brilliant dramatic home runs here in his career.
2006.
Here yes, against the A's.
And
Yeah.
not to mention we didn't lose Carlos Guillen, but
Oh,
he
he
went
back to Seattle. Yeah,
Went home.
we lost him. So you might as well say that. That's
Yeah.
the guy I'm going to miss here. That switch hitting Gian. I miss him.
Yeah.
All right, Sports Talk 60.
Where knowledge comes to play.
Oops, Saturday. Woo! It's game time. Opening day is awesome, ain't it? Woo! This is awesome. Look at that helmet.
I know, I got a bat.
Look at this great pillow I'm taking home.
Oh, man, I love the Tigers.
Man, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Pepsi!
Hey, we'll take 2. All right. You take that one.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Yeah.
So, hey, you know, here we're at a great ballpark. Prince Fielder here. His dad played here, hit all those home runs in that one year. Prince could do the same thing here. Kevin, some of the greatest Tigers of all time. I mean, God, if we went around the base paths, if we went to the outfield, if we went to the pitchers, obviously L.K. Line rates up there as one of the greatest Tigers. Tyrus Cow is one of the great outfielders and infields that the Tigers ever had. And then we have guys like Whitaker and Trammell, who was up the middle. You know, Mickey Lolich, Denny McClain, all of these guys. Give me some of yours.
Well, you just took them all.
Well, there's got to be some ones that you liked. I know you're a big catcher fan. You know, Lance Parrish, one of those
Lance
guys.
Parrish, one of everybody's favorite Tigers.
How about some of those old-time guys that we don't get to know, like Sam Crawford? I mean, a lot of guys, Sam Crawford, what did he do? But, man, I think he holds all the records for triples with the Tigers.
You got Sam Crawford, you got Charlie Gehringer.
Yeah, Greenberg.
Yeah, Hank Greenberg, all these guys. You know, just great players that, you know, Hank Neuhauser.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't realize, too, about the Sam Crawford thing, that him and Ty Cobb didn't get along. Did you realize that?
You know, a lot of people didn't get along with Ty Cobb.
Yeah. How about your greatest first or third baseman? Who would it be?
My greatest first and third baseman. You know what? I am a big Cecil Fielder fan.
Yeah.
And in third base, I love Aurelio Rodriguez and Tom Brookins.
All right. Yeah, Tom Brookins, a lot of people don't know that he was, you know, the man that played everywhere.
Yeah, he was basically your Brandon Inge of the 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
He played everywhere in the infield, and a great ball player. Not very big, nice guy, great coach.
And he's still here.
Yeah, good to see him around.
Yeah. Anybody else?
How could you stop up the middle without Alan Lou?
Oh, yeah, we mentioned Alan Lou. That's why I mentioned Sam Crawford up there. Dick McAuliffe, Eddie Brinkman, some of the guys he doing. Willie Horton, Gates Brown, all the hometown heralds. Mickey Stanley, Jim Northrup, a lot of Tigers.
Bobby Higginson.
Bobby Higginson, always had his career here. I always loved Bobby Higginson. Thank you, fan of Section 203. We're Higginson fans too, buddy. I love it. Sports Talk 60. We're here at the game. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Sports Talk 60 this week. Next week we'll be down in spring training. We're going to get some good interviews, some good clips of the team in action. We'll try to get the skipper on tape. We, of course, want to get Prince Fielder. Some of our favorites like Phil Koch and Brandon Inge and Miguel Cabrera. So, hey, tune in next time. Sports Talk 60.
Where knowledge comes to play.
Hey, if you want to communicate with the guys from Sports Talk 60, you can hit us up on our Facebook page at Sports Talk 60. We can also go to sportstalk60.com. And catch us on Twitter, Sports Talk 60. Sports Talk 60, where knowledge comes to play. Anybody? Phil Koch? No? Okay. Gino? Come on over? No? Embarrassing, folks. It's embarrassing. Nobody wants it. They're all busy right now. You coming over? Come on. Yep, I'll talk to you. Come on, Johnny Peralta. No? Okay, Johnny. Anytime. Yeah, I'll catch you after. Johnny, Miguel, come on. No? Okie dokie. I'll try to get somebody here pretty soon. Maybe the pretzel guy. The pretzel guy may want to talk to me. I'm not sure. Oh my God. Here comes Austin Jackson. How you doing, Austin? It's me. John, yeah, right there. Sports Talk 60, 7th inning stretch. Yeah, okay. I'll catch you in the locker room. Yeah.